Hey everyone, thanks for jumping back. We haven't published a video in a while. However, we are back and to publish our regular technical analysis videos. So let's look into S&P 500 today. We have seen we are in a weekly chart currently, and we have seen a pretty good rally happening, in SP 500. And how do we see at the moment, right? We see that uh, from the lows that were made here in October 2022, and since then there has been a pretty good rally, right? And we have also seen it forming a higher high and higher low structure, right? There's one important level which we were looking into is as 0.618 retracement from the previous highs that we had in the month of Jan 2022 till October 2022. So usually if the market has to consider this as a just a retracement rather than a new leg upwards, an appropriate rejection usually comes around 50% to 61.8 golden ratio area, which we have seen it has not come, right? It has not given us that particular retracement, and it went ahead and successfully gave us a weekly close above this level, and now it is being rejected at 78.6 level, which is basically again another Fibonacci level. Okay, so let's see. We are clearly seeing higher highs and higher lows being formed. Means as long as a higher low is not breached, we will continue to remain bullish at the moment. But there can always be a breather, right, in the market after a long leg up. So let's look into the RSI area. In the weekly RSI, as you see, we have not yet touched, we have not gone to the 70 region, which going above 70 is basically making it oversold. We haven't reached that area yet, right? RSI looks like, it's consolidating. And while RSI is consolidating, we are seeing that price is giving higher highs and higher lows, right? We can clearly see that. So usually when this happens, when we see that the RSI is not making higher high and higher low, just like the price is making, it is expected that for a short term there could be a pullback, right? We can see further consolidation in RSI happening, and the price may be retracing a little bit, continue to consolidate, give a bullish structure, right, and then break out. So it may be, we may be at the verge of getting that pullback. However, let's move to daily time frame and see how does the chart looks. So in the daily time frame, we can see that our immediate low which was formed is is at this level, which is 4385, right? This is the last low level. So as long as it remains above 4385 level or 4386, then we can expect the continuous movement of upside. And of course, if that is broken, then we may come back and retest the 0.618 area, and then maybe form an important structure there, and then move upward. As you know, as I've always said in my videos, as long as the charts are showing daily time frame is above EMA 200, we will be more biased on the bullish side and will be looking more on the bullish structure, right, to be formed, because that's where the opportunity is. And if you see the curve of EMA 200, which is currently you can see in the market, has it is clearly giving us a U-shaped structure, right, which is clearly indicating that that's the direction of the market, right? That's where it has moved, that's where it's showing the strength. So this is going to be our main focus here. However, nonetheless, if we see the RSI here, we can clearly see that last RSI here was 76.36 when the price was around 4362, high 4439, and then here the RSI is 74 and the price was pretty high, and we do see a clear RSI divergence happening here, right? So price making higher high, higher low, and RSI giving us clear divergence, which means either price will consolidate or it will give a short term correction. So RSI is already playing out, has played out and showed us that the markets are slightly going to get cool off from here, and we may not see a, you know, right away the bullish structure, to play out. um, Again, it can always be a short term pullback only. We are not expecting a very huge pullback, but it's always good to take a breather. Okay, so this is what we see at the RSI level. Of course, we can mark another level in the RSI here, where we can say that this is going to act as a, as a support area for RSI. So as long as RSI remains above 60, we are good, we are more at a safer end. But if it goes below 60, then there could be a further pullback down that we may expect. So we would like, in order to continue to remain bullish even in the short term, we would like RSI 60 areas to be respected and then price to turn upside from there. If it doesn't, then of course there could be further pullback happening. Now let's move into the 1 hour time frame and see what's happening in a very short period, right? Let me remove this quick the RSI. Yeah. So in the short time frame, we can see that RSI and price is basically in line with it, right? Immediately, we may see this as acting as some support levels. Let's clearly mark them out here. And this one, yeah, yeah, those are going to be some of the key levels that we need to, you know, keep an eye upon, where we can see further reaction, right, from the market. Okay, so let's keep observing how the market turns and shows us some movement, right? 1 hour RSI is already going low, and maybe it may just go further down and maybe retest some of the important areas, and then maybe give us a bullish signal. Okay, so even 1 hour time frame EMA is above 200. So again, all our setups continues to show that it is bullish at the moment. However, quickly we have seen that the 5 minutes time frame has turned a little bit bearish as expected, since the price has broken the EMA 200, and this should be what we should be keeping a close eye as well. Okay, so that's all for now. Short term bearish can be the picture in the 5 minutes. However, if you can see here, we can also seeing a RSI divergence occurring, which may mean that there could be some upside and then further down, right, in order to come to test those important levels. All right, so that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed our video. Keep do subscribe our channel, to remain updated, and we'll definitely keep on updating more YouTube videos.